Your spouse some days and you just feel like, gosh, I don't like this person. Well, if you have that feeling, you're not alone. Experts say a lot of people experience times when they dislike the person they're supposed to love the most, although some of us may not know why we have those feelings. And joining us to talk more about it, licensed mental health counselor Shantala Boss, with more on why this happens and what we can do if we start feeling that way. Good to see you. How are you?
You as well. Very good.
This is scary for a lot of people because they have this feeling, it overwhelms them, and they think, oh, is this doom? Is this the end of my relationship?
Right. I think it's just a sign that relationships take work. And when we have strong feelings for anything, whether it be a person or a situation, we have passion about that and we care. And when things don't go exactly as we want them to, or things maybe communication's lacking, we feel much more negative emotion versus a situation in which we're impartial, we don't care.
Right.
We probably wouldn't feel any negativity because it doesn't matter anyway.
Okay, I always like the analogy of how do you feel when your partner comes home and you hear the garage door opening? Are you excited? Are you indifferent? Are you, oh gosh, I dread them walking through the door. Is that a good analogy?
I think so. I think it changes. I think when you really love someone, you have ups and downs. And some days there may be more negative emotions than positive. The important thing is that we have more positive than negative. And research shows there needs to be like a 3-to-1 ratio.
Okay.
So you want to have 3 times as many more positive emotions and experiences than negative in a relationship. And when you start to feel like the negative is outweighing the positive, it's maybe a time to really look at what could you change, or is this towards the end that you need to maybe make some choices.
Okay, I always, the analogy of John Gottman, and he's got the 4 horsemen, and he talks about the feelings of contempt and defensiveness and all of those different things that enter your relationship that really cause a lot of problems. How do you know, Shantala, when it's time to go see somebody like yourself? Because I think a lot of couples, they wait and wait and wait so long, and then it's oftentimes too late.
I think that's exactly the point. I actually see couples and it is too late. They've already got that contempt, they're rolling their eyes, they've lost total respect and trust for each other. And when I mean trust, of course we mean trust like they're not messing around on each other, but also trust that the other person has their best interest in mind, that the other person really genuinely wants to help and be there for them. When couples start to feel like their other person is kind of an enemy or someone they can't confide in or someone that's not going to help boost their self-esteem and their career and their well-being, then it's time to maybe really look at, is this the end? And unfortunately, sometimes couples wait till they get to that place of contempt and negativity, or even to the point of not caring at all. They'll come in and be like, why am I even here? And then it's really too late because there's no work that can be done when someone doesn't want to do it.
Right, right. Okay, so it's all about getting back to the positivity, finding the positive moments and increasing those moments, right?
Yes, yes. And I always encourage couples, like, your love language may be different than your spouse's. They may view the world through different eyes. So instead of saying, oh, they don't love me or they don't understand me, looking at the world through their eyes, what makes them feel loved? And maybe what they're doing for you is how they feel loved, and they're trying to show you love, and you're just not seeing it because that's not your love language. So maybe reframing and changing some things and really trying to understand them and being open to change yourself, which is not always easy.
It's not easy, but
not at all.
It can be done. Shantala Boss, always great to see you. Thanks. Great advice for all the couples out there. Thank you.